Did you know aging can bring unexpected challenges, even in the simplest moments? You might think you know what's coming, but reality has surprises. From forgetting names to sudden exhaustion or unfamiliar body changes. Growing older can feel like an uphill battle, but you're not alone. Today, through the journey of 67-year-old Helen, we'll explore 12 honest truths seniors often face and the practical solutions that can help. If you want to age with grace, strength, and peace, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos that support your aging journey. 1. Forgetting names and important details. As we grow older, one of the first signs of change many notice is difficulty remembering names or small details. You meet someone familiar, maybe a neighbor, an old friend, and suddenly, the name just vanishes from your mind. It's embarrassing. Helen, a 67-year-old woman we'll follow in this video, had this exact experience. She bumped into someone she had known for years but couldn't remember their name. It left her feeling anxious and even ashamed. But here's the truth. This kind of forgetfulness is incredibly common and not necessarily a sign of something serious like dementia. The brain simply changes with age, and short-term memory can become less reliable. What matters is how we adapt. To manage these moments better, try keeping a memory notebook on your phone or in a small journal. Jot down the names of people you meet, along with where you know them from or something personal about them. Before attending events or meetups, take a quick glance to refresh your memory. You can also set recurring reminders for birthdays, anniversaries, or regular social meetings. Don't be afraid to ask someone for their name again. Most people understand, especially if you're friendly and honest about it. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's to remain connected and confident. Most importantly, don't let small memory slips shake your self-worth. You're not alone, and small systems can make a big difference in managing this common part of aging. 2. Sudden exhaustion after simple tasks. One of the more surprising parts of aging is how quickly fatigue sets in. For Helen, something as simple as preparing lunch or walking around the house left her unusually tired. Tasks that used to be part of her daily rhythm now require breaks, and she finds herself needing more rest than ever. This isn't laziness, this is biology. As we age, our energy reserves decline and recovery takes longer. Your heart, lungs, and muscles don't function at the same level as they did in your 30s or 40s. But that doesn't mean you're powerless. To combat sudden exhaustion, the key is pacing. Break larger tasks into smaller ones and spread them across your day. Don't wait until you're drained to rest. Build rest into your schedule ahead of time. Hydration also plays a major role. Even mild dehydration can increase fatigue. So aim to drink water steadily throughout the day. Another useful strategy is to eat smaller, balanced meals more frequently. Heavy meals can cause an energy crash, while lighter meals packed with nutrients keep your energy more stable. If you need to sit down and catch your breath after a task, listen to your body. Resting doesn't make you weak. It helps you stay strong in the long run. What's most important is adjusting your mindset. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Your energy may be different, but with better planning, you can still live fully and actively. You just have to go at your own pace, and that's perfectly okay. 3. Unexpected weight gain. For years, Helen maintained an active lifestyle. Walks in the park, light gardening, even a few gym visits each week. So when she noticed the number on the scale creeping up, she felt confused and frustrated. How could she be gaining weight when nothing about her lifestyle had changed? This is a very common experience. As we age, our metabolism slows down naturally. The body burns fewer calories at rest, and muscle mass begins to decline. Even if your eating and exercise habits stay the same, your body doesn't process energy the way it used to. The key to handling this is shifting your approach, not punishing yourself. First, reassess your food intake. You may need fewer calories, but that doesn't mean you should eat less. It means you should eat smarter. Focus on nutrient-dense foods, vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and whole grains. Avoid processed snacks and sugar when possible. Second, think about exercise differently. You don't have to push yourself to the limit. Just keep moving consistently. Daily walks, light resistance training, or activities like Tai Chi and water aerobics help maintain muscle and keep your metabolism more active. And remember, it's not just about weight, it's about how you feel. Are your clothes comfortable? Is your energy stable? Do you feel strong? These are better indicators of health than a number on the scale. Most importantly, don't beat yourself up. Weight changes are a natural part of aging. What matters is that you remain mindful, kind to yourself, and make small changes that keep you feeling your best. 4. More frequent doctor visits. Helen has always been proud of her health, but lately her calendar is packed with doctor's appointments, routine checkups, follow-ups, blood tests, specialist referrals. It feels like her life is now centered around medical visits. This can feel overwhelming, but here's the truth. Frequent doctor visits are a sign that you're taking charge of your health. As we age, regular checkups become essential for catching issues early, before they become serious. It's not a burden, it's a blessing in disguise. Think of your doctor as a partner in your well-being. Screenings for blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, and cancer are all crucial. Managing medications, monitoring chronic conditions, and updating vaccines. These steps ensure you stay ahead, not behind. To make it less stressful, create a simple system. Use a health calendar or a planner, digital or paper, to record your upcoming appointments. Set reminders a day or two before each visit. Keep a small notebook or digital document for tracking your symptoms, questions, or changes in how you feel. This way, your conversations with your doctor are more focused and productive. Also, bring a friend or family member to appointments if you feel nervous or overwhelmed. Having someone to help listen or take notes can make a huge difference. Yes, doctor visits can be tiring, but they're also empowering. They give you the knowledge and tools to live your best life at every stage. You're not just getting older, you're staying wiser and more prepared. 5. Loss of focus and mental sharpness. Helen used to devour books in one sitting. Now, after just a few pages, her mind wanders. She finds herself rereading paragraphs, losing track of the story, and sometimes struggling to recall details. It's discouraging. As we age, it's normal for focus and memory to shift. The brain, like any other part of the body, changes over time. But mental decline isn't inevitable, and you can absolutely take steps to sharpen your mind. Start by engaging in mental workouts. Just like physical fitness, cognitive strength requires regular effort. Puzzles, word games, Sudoku, and memory exercises are excellent. Even something as simple as learning a new card game can help. Consider picking up a new skill or hobby. Learning a musical instrument, a language, or even painting activates different areas of the brain and builds new neural pathways. These mental challenges keep your mind flexible and engaged. Also, don't overlook lifestyle habits. Sleep, nutrition, hydration, and exercise all influence brain function. Make sure you're sleeping at least 7 hours a night, drinking enough water, and eating foods rich in antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids, like berries, leafy greens, and fish. If focus is still a challenge, break reading or complex tasks into shorter sessions. Use timers or alarms to keep track. Give your brain time to rest and recharge. Most importantly, be patient with yourself. A slower mind doesn't mean a weaker one. It just means it needs a little more care and attention. And when you give it that, you'll be amazed at what you're still capable of. 6. Loneliness and shrinking. Social circles. Helen used to look forward to afternoon coffee with friends and weekend outings. But now, many of her close friends have moved away or passed on. Her days feel quieter and sometimes lonelier. Loneliness is one of the most difficult emotional challenges of aging. It creeps in slowly and can make even a bright day feel gray. But it's not your fault, and it's more common than you think. Social circles often shrink with age due to mobility issues, health concerns, and life changes. But staying connected is essential, not just for emotional health, but physical health too. Studies show that people who stay socially engaged live longer and feel better. So how can you reconnect? Start small. Look for community centers or local senior groups that host events, classes, or gatherings. Join a book club, a gardening group, or even a walking circle. If going out is difficult, Explore online communities tailored to older adults. Facebook groups, forums, and video chats can bring companionship right to your home. Volunteering is another powerful way to feel useful and connected. Even helping once a week at a library or food pantry can give you purpose and new friendships. You don't need dozens of friends, just a few good connections. Call a family member regularly, send a letter, or invite someone for tea. Small moments of connection make a huge impact. Remember, loneliness is a feeling, not a life sentence. With intention and courage, you can rebuild meaningful relationships and rediscover joy in connection. 7. Decreased mobility and flexibility. Helen was always on her feet, cooking, gardening, going on walks. But lately, simple tasks like bending down to tie her shoes or walking up a few stairs feel harder. She sometimes feels unsteady, and it scares her. This decline in mobility is a reality for many older adults. Our joints stiffen, muscles weaken, and balance becomes more fragile. But here's the good news. You're not powerless. With the right habits, you can protect and even improve your ability to move with ease. Start with daily stretching. Even 10 minutes a day of gentle movements can keep your joints limber. Focus on your hips, knees, and back. These areas are especially important for balance and walking. Incorporate strength training into your weekly routine. No, you don't need heavy weights. Simple body weight exercises like standing leg lifts, wall push-ups, or chair squats can help. Building muscle improves balance and makes you more confident in your movements. Consider low-impact exercises like water aerobics, tai chi, or yoga. These are gentle on the joints, but excellent for maintaining strength, posture, and coordination. Mobility aids like walking sticks or grab bars in the home can also make daily life safer. There's no shame in using tools that help you stay independent. Most importantly, be patient with your body. It may move slower, but it can still be strong. Mobility isn't about speed, it's about freedom, and you deserve that freedom. 8. Trouble sleeping through the night. Helen always valued a good night's rest. But these days, she finds herself tossing and turning, waking up at odd hours and struggling to fall back asleep. She wakes up groggy and frustrated, sometimes more tired than when she went to bed. Sound familiar? Sleep problems become increasingly common with age. Changes in hormones, increased sensitivity to discomfort, and even stress can all affect sleep quality. But restful nights are still possible. You just need the right tools. Begin by creating a consistent bedtime routine. Go to sleep and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your internal clock. Next, limit caffeine after midday. It stays in your system for hours and can disrupt sleep without you realizing it. The same goes for alcohol and heavy meals late at night. Create a sleep-friendly environment. Keep the bedroom dark, quiet, and cool. Consider using blackout curtains, a white noise machine, or a fan to block out distractions. In the evening, wind down with gentle activities, reading, light stretching, or breathing exercises. Avoid screens for at least 30 minutes before bed, as blue light can interfere with melatonin production. If racing thoughts are a problem, try journaling before bed or practicing guided meditation. And if you continue to struggle, talk to your doctor. There may be underlying issues like sleep apnea or medication side effects that can be addressed. Sleep is foundational to your physical and mental health. You deserve rest, and with a few changes, better nights and brighter days are within reach. 9. Worsening vision and hearing. Lately, Helen has started wearing glasses more often and finds herself struggling to hear conversations in noisy rooms. She feels embarrassed asking people to repeat themselves and sometimes just nods to avoid the discomfort. It makes her feel disconnected, but she's not alone. Aging naturally brings changes in vision and hearing. It's not about doing something wrong, it's about how the body evolves. The good news? These challenges are manageable with the right support. Start by scheduling annual eye and hearing exams. Catching changes early makes a huge difference. An updated pair of glasses or hearing aids can dramatically improve your quality of life. Don't be ashamed to use assistive devices. They're tools, just like reading glasses or walking sticks. that help you live fully. Technology today has made these devices smaller, more effective, and far more comfortable than ever before. At home, make small adjustments to your environment. Use brighter lights in reading areas. Install motion sensor lighting in hallways. Turn on subtitles when watching TV. For hearing, try sitting closer to speakers during events, facing people while speaking, and limiting background noise during conversations. Most importantly, speak up for yourself. Ask people to face you when talking or speak a little slower. You deserve to be part of every conversation. Vision and hearing help us stay engaged with the world. By addressing these changes proactively, you stay not only connected, but empowered. 10. Sensitivity to heat and cold. Helen used to love sunny afternoons and winter walks. But now, hot weather makes her feel dizzy, and a cool breeze leaves her shivering. What once felt comfortable now feels extreme. This heightened sensitivity is a common part of aging. As we get older, our bodies don't regulate temperature as effectively. We sweat less, have thinner skin, and lose some of the fat that helps us stay warm. But that doesn't mean you have to be uncomfortable. The key is preparation. Dress in layers so you can adjust your clothing throughout the day. Choose breathable fabrics like cotton or linen in summer, and warmer materials like fleece and wool in winter. At home, monitor the indoor temperature. In winter, use heated blankets, warm slippers, and thermal clothing. In summer, use fans, air conditioning, and stay in the shade during the hottest parts of the day. Staying hydrated is essential. It helps your body cool itself down. Drink water regularly, even if you don't feel thirsty. Avoid caffeine and alcohol in extreme weather. They can dehydrate you faster. Also, be mindful of signs of overheating or hypothermia. Feeling confused, dizzy, or weak. Don't ignore it. Take action quickly. Staying comfortable means staying safe. Temperature sensitivity may be new territory for you, but with a few mindful changes, you can enjoy all 4 seasons again on your own terms. 11. Irritability and mood swings. Lately, Helen has noticed her patients thinning. A delayed delivery, a noisy neighbor, or a missed phone call can suddenly feel overwhelming. She's surprised by her own irritation. It's not how she used to react. Aging often brings emotional changes, including increased irritability. Hormonal shifts, physical discomfort, and even sleep disturbances can all affect mood. But here's the good news. You're not stuck in that cycle. Emotional balance is something you can work on. Start with awareness. Notice what triggers your irritation. Is it hunger, fatigue, too much stimulation? Understanding the cause helps you respond rather than react. Next, try calming techniques. Deep breathing, mindfulness, and gentle movement like stretching or walking can all help reset your nervous system. When a moment of frustration hits, pause and take 5 deep breaths. It really works. Build in quiet moments each day to check in with yourself. You can also practice gratitude journaling, just a few lines daily about what you're thankful for. This simple act helps shift your brain away from frustration and toward appreciation. Talk to someone, whether it's a loved one or a professional. Expressing your feelings relieves pressure and builds connection. Your emotions are valid, but they don't have to control you. With a few simple strategies, you can regain your sense of calm and meet each day with more peace. 12. Fear of losing independence. Helen has always been fiercely independent. She liked doing things her way, grocery shopping alone, cleaning the house, running errands. But now, asking for help has become a part of her routine, and it's a difficult adjustment. Many older adults fear becoming a burden or losing control of their lives. Needing help with daily tasks can feel like a threat to their identity. But let's reframe that. Accepting help doesn't mean giving up independence. It means using the resources around you to stay safe, healthy, and active for longer. Start by identifying areas where support could reduce stress. Is it heavy lifting, transportation, housekeeping? Then decide who can help: family, friends, or professional services. Delegating doesn't make you weak, it makes you wise. Think of your energy as a precious resource. If someone can take over a task that drains you, it frees you up to focus on what you love: reading, gardening, socializing, or learning something new. Remember, independence isn't about doing everything yourself. It's about having the freedom to live life on your terms, even if that includes help. Asking for support is a sign of strength, and embracing interdependence, where you both give and receive, can be the most liberating part of growing older. Aging comes with challenges, but also wisdom, clarity, and strength. By understanding these changes, you can take control of your journey, support others, and live fully. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more uplifting, real-life advice for seniors.